Hi Cancer, welcome to your August 2017 overview reading. Let's see, I'm launching a class, I'm offering single question readings, I have lots of good stuff coming out this month. So I'll tell you about all of that at the end of the video. And I do have a new spread, trying to keep it fresh for everybody and give you guys some variety. So let me know how you enjoy it. So far, I've really enjoyed these spreads. It's a good mix of information, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I like reading it. And we'll start with the monthly cards. For today, I cherish beauty. So just appreciating the small things, appreciating the beauty in every day is going to be really valuable for you. Abundance. Harmonize your thinking with exactly what you desire to attract, and the universe will deliver. That has been absolutely true for lots of people lately, and for everyone really, but when you're really in a good spot to manifest, it's even more so. So really make sure that the language that you use, the actions that you take are in alignment with abundance. And these are the Angels of Abundance cards by Doreen Virtue. And so if you have a question about like career or money or paying off debt or whatever it is, here we go, that one. Then this will provide some guidance. There we go. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay, so the other thing that I just learned about manifesting is that when you, like a good way to trick your subconscious and to attract more is to like write out your biggest fantasy abundance-wise in the past tense. So it's just kind of like putting it in there that yes, you can have it. It's a good exercise. It's a lot of fun too. This is going to be the timeline for the month. I'm just kind of breaking it up into quarters. And the Mythological Abstractions is going to be your growth period for the month. Morgan Greer is going to be the advice. And then this is the Slutist Tarot. I'll put all the decks in the description. But this is your romantic partnerships. These cards are really stiff, so they're kind of harder to shuffle. Okay. And the romantic partnership piece, it's like even if you're dating, there's still information for you in those cards about, attracting partnership or how to have a healthy mindset around it. Okay. So first, this is what is building your confidence this month. Your decision making. It looks like you have a lot of confidence in this or that. The questions that you're asking, the decisions that you have to make for family, for your business. It's actually providing a lot of confidence and it's helping you build your assertiveness. And then this is how to, what's going to help your health this month. Manifestation, abundance. Seriously taking a look at the language that you use, how you're manifesting. All of this is incredibly important. It's not something to take lightly. And so with this, it's kind of like if you want to get into better shape, not only do you have to take action, but you also have to believe in yourself. And that's a big part of manifestation, is actually believing what you're manifesting. Okay, so, and I'm trying to think, the other message that I'm getting for this is, because I've been working with a lot of people who have mental illnesses and physical ailments and stuff, If you need a new practitioner, if you need a new supporter, now is a really good time to manifest that person who can help your health. So if you have a rare autoimmune disease or some type of infection, like, it might be a good time for you to manifest a new doctor, a new naturopath, a new acupuncturist, whatever it is that whatever supports your health. Or if it's just an MD, like getting a new one that's in affinity with you wouldn't be a bad idea. It all depends on your needs, right? But that also came up. Like, if you need to manifest a new practitioner, that could help your health as well. Okay, what's satisfying you this month? This is interesting. I don't typically like the Four of Pentacles. It just looks like you're really grounded and stable. That's what's coming through, is kind of like you, there's a certain level of scarcity that goes along with this card that I'm not a fan of. And so I think that's why you're getting so many abundance cards. So it's like, if you're constantly in a penny pinching state, really be mindful of that this month. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. So it just looks like the level of organization is actually what's satisfying you. It's not the mentality behind it. Okay, what makes you proud? Your intuition. So this also has to do with manifesting. And I think that what this looks like is your ability to really connect with information this month is really making you proud. Like, that's an accomplishment, your ability to tap into your intuition. So well done. Cancers are super intuitive, so go you. And then what makes you laugh? This is like where you need to have a sense of humor this month. When you get a new idea, come at it from a place of curiosity and just like, ooh, I wonder if that would work. Especially because it's across from your health, so those could be connected. I've been seeing this card come up a lot too for people's health. And so just kind of be gentle with yourself, have a sense of humor, and come from a place of curiosity. Like, just about your everyday life. If you have thoughts or ideas or certain things that you want to accomplish, just be super gentle with yourself. Okay, and then this is how you can be generous with others. Sharing your insights and ideas as well. So the same revelations that you're coming to this month, you want to give those to other people, because it's also going to help you connect and be a support person for others. And it just looks like a really important time for thought sharing and kind of being a thought leader, even if it's only within your immediate circle or your immediate community. That's really what you're giving to others. And this is what you admire in other people this month. So who are your role models? What are you really looking up to? Other people's ability to take time for themselves. Oh man, I have so many Cancers in my family, and you're just total givers 9 times out of 10. It's give, care take. And so one of the things that you are going to envy in other people, or not envy, but admire, is like their ability to say, nope, I'm taking time for myself today. No, thank you. And so really take that into consideration as you go through this month. Like, what are some things that you can say no to and take time for yourself instead, if you're being overextended? Okay, let's just clarify that. What you can admire in other people. Queen of Wands. So there is like a certain level of you taking a fiery approach, and just kind of cultivating a lot of energy that the Queen of Wands would have in her approach to everyday life. I'm saying her as in like divine feminine, not gender. So keep in mind, like, this is about creating energy for yourself and really gathering your strength. And so it looks like a Queen of Wands is someone like who's super feminine, takes really good care of themselves, and you're able to admire, like, wow, you really do a lot for yourself. And it's a person who is like glowing because they just do so much for themselves. Okay. And we also, I'm going to go ahead and clarify what you can give to others. Ace of Cups. So this is you being gentle, sensitive, you know, kind of in your natural habitat for being generous overall. It looks like that's really coming through. It's just you're in your element because you are such a caretaker. And then I'm going to clarify what's satisfying you this month, the Four of Coins. Then we have Seven of Cups, sorry. So it looks like you're kind of holding on to this so that you're able to make other decisions. It's like the reason why you kind of have this scarcity mindset is because you're getting ready to make a shift. You have decisions that you're making, you're gathering your strength. What this looks like is a total picture around you getting ready to take a big leap in one way or another. So just get ready for that. It's like you're setting the stage for making a move. You're setting the stage, leaving your options open so that you're able to take the plunge when you're ready. I don't think that time is coming quite yet. We'll see when we do the timeline if anything comes up for this month, but this really looks like you're just setting the groundwork before you make decisions and charge forward. And so the first quarter growth period, Nine of Cups. Okay, make a wish, manifestation, abundance, everything that you ask for, you receive. So make sure that you're asking for what you want and not what you don't want. The universe will not respond to negated statements. It will just bring you what you're putting out there. So it is very literal. Be mindful. Your advice for the first quarter: use your intuition, use the divine femininity that's within Cancer as a sign. Regardless of gender, it's about taking a yin approach, taking a gentle, receptive approach, and that is the key to manifestation, is allowing yourself to receive, creating the necessary space, and taking care of yourself in a way where you can cultivate that. That's the key thing. And your romantic relationships, Four of Wands, beautiful. So you have stuff coming together. You have stuff in the works. Whether it be, oh, I fully know what I want to manifest in a partner, or, or knowing what you want to do next, like how you're going to level up in the relationship. It's like you have a really clear idea, and that seems to be coming together. Your growth period for the second quarter, Eight of Swords. So it's kind of like you get a little bit stuck in your own story here. And be careful of, don't hate me, be careful of self-obsession. When you get to the second quarter, we'll see what the advice is, but the really important thing for the Eight of Swords is to not get stuck. Give yourself a few days, give yourself some time, and then move on. Because the whole story with Narcissus is that he got stuck here until he died. That's the legend behind it. Or the mythology behind it, excuse me. So just be aware of that and give yourself time, but don't get stuck. The advice, okay, come back down to earth. You look out of body here. You don't look like you're present, and it's just kind of wrapped up in the why me, the poor me, oh my, or your own story. And so you kind of need to come back down to earth, get into a grounded space, and just kind of own your stuff without living in the past. And in your romantic relationships, Prince of Swords. This is that victim energy that's coming through for the Eight of Swords. Is like it has a tendency to be a little bit manipulative. It's not so much intentional, but it could, you may find that it bleeds through in your romantic relationship. And that's not you. It's a phase. It's something that everyone can do. So don't feel bad. Don't beat yourself up about it, but like really be mindful. Your third quarter, Four of Swords, rest. This is where the rest is coming in, where it's like you have this here, you're admiring it in other people, and you're like, okay, now I need to do this for myself. And the advice is to keep taking action. It's like, even though you're resting, there's also something in the works that you kind of need to figure out and solve. And so there's still a level of problem solving and action that you are taking during the third quarter. So it's kind of like you don't have the time and space to fully sink into 100% self-care, because there's still like a lot of stuff going on. So you're going to need to carve out pockets of time where you're able to do that. And in your romantic relationships, we have Four of Coins. Okay, so this is a reiteration of this. And this could be, because I'm getting the same message here, it's like this could be you exploring your options. And kind of being particular and conservative with how much you give to people. Otherwise, this is you being conservative with how much you're giving to your partner. It's kind of like you pulling back a little bit. And so for this, if you're dating, you're really, the Seven of Cups is really shining. So it's about you exploring your options or withdrawing from your partner. And wrapping up the month, Five of Wands. So this looks like a lot of efforting, a lot of hard work and getting things done. I'm not getting so much conflict. It's just like you're distracted. You have a lot of stuff going on, and it's kind of like you're working on not letting anything get in your way and prevent you from doing the things that you need to get done. Keep your hopes up. So really keep in mind, what do you want? Especially here with the Magician. Ask for what you want. Command what you want. That's really, really important. You have to be open to receiving, but you also have to give the universe commands, because it's going to match that vibration and that energy. And so with the Star, it's like you're able to make that happen. If you need rest at this point, ask for the manifestations to continue and ask for time to rest. So it just depends on what you're going to need. Everyone's needs are going to be different, whether it be you need more time, you need more money, you need more space to rest, because it's like this is working really hard. So just keep that in mind. And your romantic relationships, Princess of Wands. So you taking a more fiery approach. It looks like there's some reconnection there, or there's some desire to put yourself out there more. That's more evident than the rest of the month. It's kind of like things are really coming together. You have a clear vision for what you want, either for yourself or with your partner in terms of building together. Then there's a little bit of victim-y energy here going on. But it's like just keep in mind, it's not like you're going to be wallowing the second quarter. It's just be mindful, bring yourself back down to earth. You'll be good to go. Then you kind of pull away, because you do need some rest. That's why you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Coins. But you still need to get things done. And then wrapping up, it's kind of like it looks like you're able to get some more energy. Okay, so 3-card pick. Let's do this. Pick a card, any card, ask a question, any question. Focus on the card that's calling to you. Card number 1. 9 of Wands. Working really hard. It's like you're just in the zone. And the hard work is going to be the focal point of your month or of the situation. It's just like how much effort you're putting into whatever situation you're asking about. Card number 2. Knave of Swords. So this is that independent thinking. Right? This is you know, kind of having a sense of humor, going with the flow, you know, just kind of being really easygoing. So that's kind of the medicine this month. That's what I'm getting. Or if you're asking about a partner or dating or something, just take it easy. Like, pump the brakes, relax, hang out, have a good time. Don't take anything too seriously. Card number 3. The Emperor. Okay, so you have this big presence of divine masculinity. I absolutely think this is a person. If this isn't a partner showing up for you and being a supporter, it's a fatherly figure. That's the like who the Emperor represents is like either fatherly, or perhaps you're trying to manifest the Emperor in your life. So keep that in mind. You can definitely make it happen. You know, you just have to ask for it. That's all I have for the reading today. Let me know how you enjoy it. I hope it resonates with you. I love hearing everyone talk about how you know, the cards relate to them, or how the cards are showing up somewhere in their life. So I love hearing from all of you. And if you're looking to work with me one-on-one, you're welcome to book a session. The link's in my description. And if you are interested in joining my class to help develop your own intuition, you can shoot me an email at sydney@onyxhealing.com, and I'm happy to send you the details on all of that and get you going with everything. We start July 30th, and it's 6 weeks. You get full hours with me, lots of tools to help you develop your own intuition. It's the foundational stuff that I use every single day. I use these tools, and I'd love to share them with you and help you develop your own gifts. Okay, and lastly, I am now offering single question readings for $10 a piece. Again, you can email me at sydney@onyxhealing.com. Send me your full name and question, and I will get your reading to you. You get a photo of the tarot cards that I pull for you, as well as a description. People have been absolutely loving them. I've already done a couple dozen of those, and I'm like over a week into the month, but it's like people have been really happy with those. So if you'd like to jump on that, shoot me a message. You can catch me live on Facebook on Saturdays and Sundays. I do live Q&As, all sorts of good stuff. It's just Onyx Healing on Facebook. And if you are born in the month of July, or August, you can get a free solar year reading during your birthday month for signing up for my newsletter. So I'll give you updates on what new stuff I have going on, and you'll get a free solar year reading as a birthday gift from me to you. And I hope you have an awesome month, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and all that good stuff. I will see you next time.